Hi, Linda. How are you? Good to go.
So Dave, back at it after Nashville. You guys got a lot of goals in the third period, but I'm assuming you guys are talking defense first.
Oh no, we're just talking about playing the way that we play. The offense will come when it's there. This isn't going to be the kind of game that you press forward or have any cheat to your game at all. These guys play a 200-foot game. They defend very well, and they compete real hard in all areas. So just be ready for a competitive game.
Is Philip Grubauer starting tonight?
We'll have our lineup tonight.
And is it good to see when you throw that fourth line back together that's been so deadly at certain parts this year or at certain times this year, and it just immediately starts clicking and contributing goals pretty consistently? Is that good?
And we've had different combinations there, with that group, and offensively they've been they've been timely for us. They've been scoring early for us. But more importantly than that is the good two-way minutes I just talked about. It's going to be a real competitive hockey game. You have to work for everything that you get offensively, and you have to be really good without the puck and in your management of the puck when you do have it. So the chemistry of that group is important. Like I said, it's changed from night to night. We feel confident that we can keep interchanging different players there. And they're going to go out and provide the same contributions and do the same job for us.
There's a lot of talk about the depth scoring on the team, but McCann just keeps coming consistently with goals and assists. What have you seen in his play over the last couple of months?
Nothing different. He's continued to play well. Again, most important thing is go out and play the game the right way. He's effective for us, obviously, on the power play, but he's done a better job. I talked about it probably a month or so ago. The pace of his game right now is good offensively. He's the speed that he's playing at with his two line mates is making him more and more effective, and he just needs to continue going to some of the traffic areas and the hard areas like he's been doing, and he'll continue to be rewarded.
I apologize if you had answered this yet, but Vince Dunn, talk about what impact he's made on this team and how he's maybe reached the level that he has with the Seattle this year.
Dunner's grown his game over, since coming to us, as a new real, obviously we're a new group last year. Just continues to grow his game, and the obvious piece is, the offensive numbers that he's putting up. But for me, the greater piece that empowers his game is, his two-way play and his comfortability in those situations. It's not always going to go well. When you're playing against good players, you're going to have things that that turn out the wrong way or turn out bad. But his ability to be comfortable in those situations, and if something doesn't go well one shift, just come right back and dig in and push back the next shift has been a huge area where we see that he's improved. And probably goes without saying, state the obvious, he's obviously a pretty key and important player for us back there.
When Daniel Sprong's out of the lineup, does anybody have conversations with him about what he needs to do to get back in it, or is it that have you been doing this and he's been here long enough that he knows? No,
we talk with players on a regular basis, whether they're in the lineup or out of the lineup, on areas of strengths and areas that we want them to improve in, and we do that like I said, on a regular basis, whether a player is in the lineup or out of the lineup.
But does he kind of know? Do you think he has general sense at this point of the two-way play that you expect out of him?
I believe he absolutely knows. I think our team knows how we need to play. I think individuals know what their roles are. We all need reminders. We all need reminders. We all make mistakes, so we need opportunities to go back and do it again.
Good. Yeah,
Thanks, Dave.